Wrestling here on Metro Sports. I'm Dave Borchin alongside Chris Goff. And what a horrible way to start up the show.
What a great weekend, Dave. We get the commission and the homeless guy out here. And look, the homeless guy looks cleaned up, Dave. Yeah, he's still wearing that crappy Nike jacket, but he's got that nice tie now and some pants.
He wore it in my dad's workout closet. That's like straight out of his wardrobe from the 80s, Chris.
First of all, your dad's so old, he didn't even work out in the 80s, okay? We're talking about the 60s. He was like best friends with Jack LaLanne back in the 40s, wasn't he? I met your dad. I digress, though. Look at the homeless guy. He looks like $1,000.
Ladies and gentlemen of Metro Pro Wrestling, my name is Mr. Abernathy. This is Mr. Jalistico, and this is Mr. James, not a homeless man.
What? It's Mr. James!
And he's not a homeless man because of myself. No, see, if you would let me get to the story, he used to be homeless.
Used to, Dave.
He used to be a panhandler, and for those of you children in the crowd, a panhandler is what your parents do so you can eat every day. They beg for money.
The commission!
That's what this man used to do until myself and Mr. Jalistico took him into our loving arms and turned him into a member of the commission.
Dave, they're helping people around the world.
In just 1 month's time, we have trained him to be a professional wrestler.
That's all.
Haven't we had enough homeless wrestlers here at Metro Pro, Chris?
Which brings me to my next topic. Professional wrestling may not be good enough to get the job done, because I didn't know going into this fight with the Cobra Kai Dojo that these guys are martial art experts.
Martial art experts.
However, they're not the only martial arts experts anymore. Myself and Mr. Jalistico, along with Mr. James, have been training with Steven Seagal's sister, Michelle Seagal, and she has taught us how to break arms, how to block kicks, and how to knock people out. So if you're not quiet, we may jump this little rail and knock you out.
That can't possibly be true, Chris.
Michelle Seagal, Dave, are you kidding me?
I'm Google searching her right now, Chris. I don't know if that's real or not.
Got a blue belt.
Now tonight, we are in a trios match with the Cobra Kai Dojo and a mystery partner. And I want to apologize to all of you. I want to apologize to you, Mr. Jalistico, because I have a grotesque beard going on tonight, and I know that. Because I haven't slept, I haven't showered in over a month, because I've been trying to figure out who could this mystery guy be. Who is it, huh? Is it the legendary Harley Race?
No way.
Is it George Brett?
What's that? What's this music, Dave? It's not Harley Race, is it?
I don't think Harley likes this music, but look who it is. It's the greatest commissioner in Metro Pro history, Chris.
Come on, Dave. It's not Matt Murphy.
I've always loved this guy.
It's Stephen J. Girthy. What's he got a new? He's got a new song? Well, all of a sudden he's slapping hands, so someone has to create a new song for him.
Yeah,
that's real cute.
Babyface commissioner, Chris.
This guy is so weak. What is he coming out here for? Interrupting the commission. I mean, they put this guy on the shelf already.
No, he's found his true calling, Chris. He already started to get a bit of revenge last time we saw him.
Really? It's a small dose, Dave. They're all still here.
Kansas City, make some noise tonight!
Yeah, Girthy.
Yeah! Shut up!
Because we are here in the crown jewel of the Midwest. Make some noise, everybody.
Actually, I don't think Kansas City, Kansas is the crown jewel, but
definitely not.
The Kansas City, yes.
The armpit.
Now I, along with everybody here in the Metro Pro audience, are sick to death of hearing you three fancy lads run your mouth.
Yes, they're the fancy lads, just like the Captain
Oh, you
Boy.
fancy.
He just quoted
You
Captain
fancy.
Boy. I actually like him a little bit.
Now I am tired of all this crap that you are putting everybody through because of the commission. Follow the rules. Rule number 4, page 6.
Read the rules, moron.
I want it to end tonight. I am tired of this committee crap, all right?
Yeah, me too.
I am the commissioner of Metro Pro Wrestling. And tonight, I am the mystery partner in the six-man tag match.
Are you kidding me? That's an easy win for the commission.
Now, even though you two bozos attacked me and caused my appendix to go, I am back tonight and ready to kick your asses.
What? He can't even kick that high.
Shut up, Chris.
And I think it would be a great idea if you two clowns put your power on the line in that six-man tag match.
No. Why should he
If
even
you
bother?
lose, I become the sole commissioner of Metro Pro Wrestling.
Oh, yeah, great stipulation.
Why should they even? They shouldn't even think about this. He doesn't deserve that.
Sure he does. He's the commissioner, Chris.
Homeless guy's got a better beard than Girthy.
Okay, it's on.
The
Girthy.
commission.
Hey, shut up! I'm about to talk.
Yeah, you stupid morons out in the first row.
Girthy,
Look at those
there's
teeth.
nothing stopping us right now from
Beautiful.
beating you up right here and right now.
That's true. They could right now, 3-on-1.
But we're not going to. Hold this hat.
Hold that hat.
Hold that hat.
Look at that hair.
Girthy, and you listen to me when I tell you this.
Looks good, conditioner.
What we did to you before that put you into the hospital is nothing compared to what we'll do to you tonight. Because these people, and this is just between me and you, these people may look at us as these funny guys that wear sport coats, but that's not all there is to us.
Kick his butt. Do these
You
people,
want us to fight?
they will destroy Girthy right now.
See, that's just the problem, Girthy. There's not going to be much of a fight. Because after we take care of the Cobra Kai dojo, that's just going to leave you with us. And we're going to seriously hurt you tonight, Girthy. We're going to put you back in the hospital. And we're going to take your commissioner power. And we're going to run Metro Pro Wrestling the way it should be run.
My worst nightmare come
Which
true.
mean no
The
fun and
rules.
games, which mean no kids allowed, which means the commission reigns supreme. The commission!
The commission, Dave.
The commission!
I heard it, Chris.
Music to my ears. You know, I love that they've come to Metro Pro and have washed out all the grime and the disgusting matter. They're going to get rid of it completely when they get rid of Girthy. Girthy thinks he's going to take these guys on to get his power back. The commission is going to take 100% control, Dave, and that means Metro Pro Wrestling will take even greater steps in the world of pro wrestling.
Who's that hot chick at the start of Girthy's intro song? Sounds like, I think it was Mila Kunis, Chris.
Somebody paid like normal.
Midnight Guthrie here with the Magic Man and Jojo Bravo. I understand you are the heaviest sumo in the land?
Kansas City, your worst nightmare is here because the Magic Man has brought me here from Monster Island, the place that I call home, through a rift in time to cause panic in Metro Pro. Rock and Roll Mike Sydal don't think that I have forgotten about you. I'm here to reclaim the glory that was lost. Magic Man, tell him tonight we've got some tricks up our sleeves.
You stinking Kansas City fans are gonna see what Jojo Bravo's all about. You're gonna find out why I brought him here from Monster Island.
Hey, no more from you. Let's go, Magic Man.
Hi, gang. I'm Mean Gene Okerlund from the WWE. You're watching Metro Pro Wrestling right here. Not bad.
Join Metro Pro Wrestling 24/7 on social media. Check out our Facebook page at facebook.com/MetroProKC. On Twitter, you can follow us at KCMetroPro. Our YouTube page is located at youtube.com/KCMetroPro. And finally, our company website with all of our live event dates over at MetroWrestling.com.
Midnight Guthrie here with the Danimal, Dan Walsh. Hard-fought match for the Central States title. You have the evidence to prove it here on your chest, but you did not come out with the victory, even with the Magic Man at ringside. ACH still the Central States champ.
You know what I'm really sick of is that everybody's got to bring up, the Magic Man was with you, and they always got to put me down and have some.
He's your manager.
Oh, I understand. Yeah, and believe it or not, I'm not the only person that's ever had management in wrestling. So I just love how you guys just pretend like this is the first time any of this has ever happened. You know what I saw tonight? I saw this guy that everybody builds up and loves and talks about how great he is and what a great future. ACH, look, did you see who he beat? This guy, he beat that guy. You know what I saw tonight? I saw the guy that they trash, the guy that nobody takes serious, beat the man who they love, pillar to post, and in my eyes, pin him. Okay, maybe you don't agree. Maybe the ref doesn't agree.
I mean, clearly the end result of the match is ACH got the pin.
You know what the end result of the match was? A man rolling me up and holding on for dear life because he felt his title slipping away. And there's no excuses. Magic Man didn't do anything. If anything, Magic Man distracted me. And that's how your hero kept his belt. So I don't want to hear about what Dan Walsh did wrong, because tonight it's what your hero ACH did wrong and how your hero scurried away after he stole a victory from me. So you tell yourself whatever you have to get your children to go to sleep at night, but you know an injustice was done. And if ACH is a man, and if he's this great wrestler that everyone says he is, why don't you come back out to that ring and show these people how great you are? And this time, do it without trying to hold my tights and roll me up like a little girl.
Well, there you have it. Dan Walsh laying a challenge down. He wants a rematch for the Central States title against ACH.
Welcome back to Metro Pro Wrestling here on Metro Sports. We should mention coming up next segment, Chris, we'll hear from the champ, Jeremy Wyatt. But right now, a match with two relatively newcomers, including a total newcomer here. Ricky Starks taking on one of your favorites, the heaviest sumo, Jojo Bravo. Is that this George nickname?
The heaviest sumo in the land, Dave. He's from Monster Island. You know him. He's the big sumo wrestler guy. He was out here a couple weeks ago. But here's a guy, you say the rookie of this match is Ricky Starks. First time ever here at Metro Pro Wrestling. Also from Austin, Texas. Ricky Starks, maybe he's a former model. You want to talk about fancy lads? Okay, he's a good-looking dude. He thinks he can come be a wrestler and take on Jojo Bravo? I don't think so.
I guess you're right. I guess the commission would never truly fit the role of fancy lad.
That's absolutely right,
More like
Dave.
huge dorks, but not fancy lads.
They're not dorks either, Dave.
I mean, you're right. They're not good looking. They're not sophisticated. I mean, how can they call him a fancy lad? Gerthy made a mistake there.
Dave, don't rip on the commission, okay? You know it's going to just make some more distance between me and you, and I already dislike you enough.
Is that possible?
Here comes the heaviest sumo on the land, Dave. Look at this monster. 5'5", 143 pounds.
I think if you combine him and the Magic Man's weight, I think he'd still be one of the lightest sumos of all time, Chris.
Oh, so you think Magic Man's thin now? That's cool. Magic Man turned his grip there because the sumo guy just had such a horrendous grip on him. Jojo Bravo looking for his first win, Dave. He almost had that Kansas title when he narrowly missed defeating Mike Sydal.
Yeah, it's great, Chris, but I'm still just confused by this guy's nickname. No sumo could ever pull off that entrance. Think about Yokozuna trying that?
I saw Yokozuna do that so many times on Bono. I mean, they can do that. Look, that guy in the front row can maybe do it. He's sumo.
Santa Claus? No, that guy almost passed out just walking into the building tonight, Chris.
Check out the Magic Man's great hat, too, Dave. And he's just telling all the fans how much he likes him by kissing his hand and smacking his butt.
I don't actually think that's a sign of endearment, Chris.
No, it was sarcasm, Dave. But none of these morons in the crowd know what sarcasm is, because it's more than one syllable, and they're all pretty much from Kansas City, Kansas.
Oh, don't forget, there's probably some losers from Lawrence, Kansas as well.
Oh, yeah. They don't spell anything over there either. Here we go.
Here we go. We're underway. Look at the sumo strut here from Jojo, bro.
Yes. This guy is so big, Dave.
Well, he's something, Chris. He reminds me a little bit of Derek Oislays. Remember when Derek Stone was certifiably insane?
You think he looks like Dirt Oislays?
No, I think his mental makeup is something like that. He made calls himself the biggest ninja in the land, and he's 120,
Sumo, not ninja.
Whatever, he's like 120 pounds. He's more like a ninja than a sumo.
Here we go. Ricky Starks now waist lock. And Starks looking to make a name for himself. That nice double scratch down his back. That'll get his attention, Dave. Here we go.
Sumo leapfrog, I guess. Oh, yes. Good move by Starks.
Trip by Starks. Shoulder block back in. And how's he moving the sumo with that kind of stuff?
That's amazing that anybody could do those moves on a huge sumo like Jojo, huh?
I'm glad you see it my way, Dave. He's from Monster Island.
Yeah, being sarcastic, Chris.
He's like Godzilla. Look,
He weighs about as much as my 7-year-old.
ramming his head into that skunk head. He brings out to the crowd. Oh. Ricky Starks now going to work, look, trying to spinning heel kick, but no, caught, and belly to back suplex.
Oh, what a great catch. It's suplex by Starks, now off the ropes, and look at that move.
Snapping back the neck of the heaviest sumo. Jojo Bravo's in trouble, should cover.
Sumo in trouble early on. No.
Magic Man's going to have to get involved, Dave. He's going to have to use his skills.
Well, that would be a first.
They both honed their skills in Japan, Dave. We know we've talked about the Magic Man's history. It's a nice roll-up. We talked about the Magic Man's deep history in Japan and how he taught basically Funaki and everybody else over there how to wrestle.
Look at that move there by Jojo Bravo. Great athleticism.
Here we go. Jojo Bravo, look at this. Oh, he's working over that right arm, Dave. Some kind of magic Japanese
Like a
hand
Mr.
motion.
Miyagi straight treatment. What's he doing there,
So
Chris?
look, it worked. Look, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna cover or what? Get down there, Rev.
I think Magic Man may have indulged in a few too many Sapporos, Chris, during his time in the Orient.
I thought he was more of a Kieran guy myself.
Either way, I think he may have had a bit too much of that, a bit too much.
Is there really such a thing as too much Sapporo, Dave? I don't think so.
I mean, maybe not for me and you, but like I've said before, I think the Magic Man looks like he. Oh, come on!
Maybe there's some Sapporo in Ricky Starks' skull.
Terrible, Chris.
Well, it's definitely not a brain. Maybe there's some liquid in there. Look, he's trying to bite it back open now.
Well, come on, he's from the great state of Texas, Chris. Everything's bigger down there, including braids.
Really?
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, that. What? I didn't know you're such a pro-Texas man.
Yeah, no,
Sorry.
I'm just trying to counter your idiocity.
Oh,
Is that a word?
Good luck.
Oh, big drop kick there. It's amazing the athleticism from this massive sumo.
Look at this. Did you ever? Yokozuna can never do that. He can never jump up and do that kind of standing drop kick like that. This guy has everything.
Although at the same time, I think if Jojo Bravo did the butt drop on the chest, he'd probably get pushed off like a neck, Chris.
Yeah, the bonsai drop might not have the same quite effect as Yokozuna did, but pretty close, I'm sure. So he's working over Ricky Starks in the corner, Dave. Ricky Starks in his debut, not looking too good right now.
No, definitely not. Jojo Bravo's had pretty much all the momentum in this match. And look at that hat. Magic Man must have got that at the finest dollar store in the country, Chris.
I love Magic Man, Dave. No, he actually got that from Michael's downtown Kansas City.
Yeah,
Ric
right.
Flair told him to go down there and pick out some stuff, put it on his credit card.
I think he got it from the same place Tyler Cook got those cheap sunglasses.
What are you talking about, Dave? They look like the Blues Brothers.
Yeah, I saw somebody
sunglasses.
making fun of him on Twitter. They thought he got it from the Dollar General.
Well, they're just morons. They would know. They probably shop there every week. Probably Kansas City, Kansas. Here we go.
Starts playing possum. Another
Backbreaker. Look how high he got him.
laying his own. The referee a bit out of position and only a 2 count.
Thank goodness he's out of position. I don't want to have to see the heaviest sumo of the land get taken out by a backbreaker.
Heaviest sumo now for the first time in the match, really taking some punishment here. Now pile driver, no powerbomb perhaps.
It looked like a possible powerbomb. Look at that, rolling back out of it. Jojo Bravo countering, and look at that, sort of shoulder blocking him into the ropes.
What's Bravo going to do here, Chris?
Come on, he's asking Magic Man to come on up. This is going to be great.
Force violating the rules as always. Oh, a huge kick to the face.
How is that even? He didn't even do anything illegal, Dave. He just had a roundhouse kick. And look, the confetti is flying back to Magic Man.
Oh, he tried to throw confetti at Ricky Starks' eyes, Chris.
Come on. No, he's a little early on the celebratory confetti, Dave, but I think it's going to be in...
Do you think so, Chris?
Shut up. It's going to be happy for me here in just a few seconds, I'm sure.
Don't know what Magic Man was thinking there. He didn't really help out Jojo Bravo, and then he distracted the ref when Bravo was going for the pin.
Dave, the heaviest sumo in the land, Jojo Bravo just called for the samurai driver, and you know what that means. It's all over. Here we go. Say goodnight. No! Oh, reverse clothesline by Starks.
Big clothesline and another by Ricky Starks. Making his Metro Pro debut and looking impressive here at the moment.
Beating down the back, kick to the sternum. What's Ricky Starks gonna do now? He's got all the momentum going his way. Ducks the clothesline. Oh yes, but Jojo Bravo just too quick. You ever seen a guy his size be this agile?
Actually, yes, I have, Chris.
Really?
Never seen a sumo this agile, but certainly guys his size, of course.
See some of the fatties around here be that agile?
No, but that's not much of a point, Chris. They're actually much bigger and slower than him.
Oh, look at that roundhouse right by Ricky Starks catching Jojo. And what's he got here?
Maybe a finisher of his own, Chris.
Suplex of his own, Dave.
Oh, what a move.
Get up, Jojo.
Both legs are hooked. Yes.
How did that happen? And why was it Magic Man in there getting involved?
The hugest sumo is winless in 2 tries, Chris.
I want you to give Magic Man the props. He did not get in there and help Jojo Bravo cheat to win.
I don't know if I should give him props, because I think his only job is to cheat and win, Chris, and he didn't do it.
No, he threw out the confetti a little early. There might be some tension there because of the early confetti flow.
Yeah, I'm not giving him any props. You guy's a loser, Chris. He proved it again tonight.
Ricky Starks with his first win in his first match here in Metro Pro Wrestling and Jojo Bravo. Now 0-2. He's going to have to go back to Monster Island without a victory.
Kind of like this, though. Reminds me of the Sporting KC games, Chris. I know you're a big sporting fan. They score the goal, they shoot off the confetti cannon. This is great. Maybe every time Starks wins the match, the Magic Man will shower the crowd with confetti.
Hey, first of all, we were doing confetti way before Sporting Kansas City, okay? Soccer has nothing on pro wrestling. It's been around way longer, okay? Ricky Starks, though, going back to the locker room, victorious. Jojo Bravo will obviously turn things around and become some kind of champion here at Metro Pro. But Dave, like you said earlier, coming up after the break, we will hear from Metro Pro Wrestling champion Jeremy Wyatt as he talks about his Indie World Tour.
Greatest champ in Metro Pro history.
Midnight Guthrie here with ACH, still the Central States champion, but harsh words from Dan Walsh. He has laid a challenge down to you for a rematch.
You know, I heard Dan Walsh's challenge, and he said that ACH isn't man enough. I am a 25-year-old grown man, Dan Walsh. And see, tonight, I beat you, Dan Walsh, so that makes me the better man, obviously. And see, me beating you puts you down at the bottom of the list. See, there's guys like Mark Sterling, Tyler Cook, SBC. There's a lot of guys lined up to go against ACH to go after that Central States title. And see, Dan Walsh, I'm going to go talk to management, and I'll give you that rematch, and I'll just one-up you one more time. But see, when I do it this time, I'm going to prove to you, and I'm going to prove to all the fans in Kansas, I'm going to prove that ACH is the better man, because I am a dose of motivation for the people, Dan Walsh. And let me just tell you this, Dan Walsh. See, you live by the road rules. But the next time we're in the ring, I'm going to introduce you to the real world.
Well, the challenge has been accepted by ACH, and in the near future here in Metro Pro Wrestling, we'll see these two go at it once again for the Central States Championship.
Hello, this is Mick Foley of the WWE, and you are watching Metro Sports. Yeah!
The Turner Recreation Commission is a full-service recreation facility located in Kansas City, Kansas. Program offerings include youth and adult sports, boxing, karate, dance, tumbling, cheerleading, fine arts, childcare, youth and adult fitness classes, 50-plus program, a fitness center, year-round aquatic programs, birthday parties, rentals, and much, much more. For more information about TRC and their programs, please visit their website at turnerrec.org.
Welcome back to Metro Pro Wrestling here on Metro Sports. And Chris, there he is, the Metro Pro champion, one of the greatest champions here in the history of professional wrestling in the Midwest. I've always loved him, and so have these great fans at Turner Rec Center. It's Jeremy Wyatt, the Rebel.
Oh, look at him. He's just like Don West of TNA, thinking he can sell his shirt. He was talking about his new T-shirt backstage. He won't shut up about it.
And just bought 4 of those, Chris.
Yeah, well, he just paid his month's rent, I guess. That's what he's trying to hawk all these shirts for. But Jeremy Wyatt, yeah, Dave, he's on his Indie World Tour. He took out TJ Perkins. He narrowly missed losing that title to Adam Pearce.
A win's a win, Chris.
Did you see Adam Pearce knock him out afterwards?
Hey, this guy keeps beating the best of the best from the indie world, and I mean, how can you say anything negative about him? You put the best challengers in front of him, and he keeps answering the bell.
We'll see, Dave. You know who keeps answering the bell, too? Medea, every time he comes to the ring, and he keeps talking to her.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the dinner bell.
Shut up, Ginger.
Is he talking to you? Well, you don't have the hair. You're not Ginger.
Do yourself a favor. Spend $20 and buy my shirt.
Yes.
See, Dave, he's become a poor man's home shopping network. Are you kidding me? This is the kind of champion you want? What's this? Yes. You know who that is, Dave?
It's the guy with the hairline that goes to the back of his neck.
What? As he keeps talking about these stupid fans, here comes SBC, and it's got to be STC. Yes.
I've heard some nasty rumors about Tyler Cook, Chris, and I can't confirm. I just heard he might have picked something up in Lawrence. That's all. It may have something to do with his new nickname. I don't know.
It's STC, Dave. Okay, the C as in Cook.
Well, then hopefully those rumors are false, Chris.
These morons that make these signs in the crowd, they might not understand, but it's SBC and STC. Showcase Tyler Cook.
Well, why are they out here? Show some respect to the champ. It's his time to talk.
No. Showtime Bradley Charles is always more entertaining than Jeremy Wyatt. We know that.
Did this a couple months ago.
Give him the mic. Disrespectful.
You're right, Jeremy Wyatt. I have that deja vu feeling too.
Why do they keep disrespecting STC? He has some sweet sunglasses.
I think your memory is a little fuzzy, old man.
I wonder why. Been drinking Grandpa's cough syrup over there.
Last time we did this little do-si-do, I was unprepared. Which is why I brought some backup. Showcase Tyler Cook.
I can't believe
Wyatt
these guys.
looks real intimidated, Chris. Look at him.
They've joined forces, Dave. They're going to be something to reckon with now.
Wyatt's being down his leg, Chris. He looks so scared.
Since you're the Metro Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, you have a big target. That big bullseye is on your back.
Why's he got to make fun of everything?
Don't pander to those idiots, okay?
Come on, get to moving.
Now, Tyler Cook's going to take care of business when he takes on that little punk rock and roll Mike Sydal for the Kansas title.
There's a win.
It's a big match, but I don't know why you think he'd be the favorite.
And as soon as he takes the Kansas title from Mike Sydal, then he's going to take your title.
The new belt collector, Showcase Tyler Cook.
Shut up, Chris. Wyatt's got a good chuckle on either one of those guys taking his title. It's laughable.
All right, let me get all this straight, right? You guys, didn't you guys used to be like best friends, and then he like spent like a whole summer super kicking you in your face?
Yes.
What?
And then, hold on. And then I told you should grow some balls and beat him up some, which you did. And then you had like a little success in the Kansas City Killers. Granted, there was 3 of us, and you were the 3rd most successful member.
It's true.
He was a champion.
And now that you don't have anyone watching your back, you ran back to this guy. This must be Bizarro World because I'm a good guy, and this guy right here is a bad guy?
Yes. All it takes is a pair of dollar
Just
store
because you
sunglasses.
fluff your hair and wear sunglasses, that don't make you a bad guy.
Yes.
Yeah, it does, man. He'll super kick you out of this ring, moron.
He's like a bobblehead, Chris. Wyatt's right.
He is going to be the new Kansas champion. All these guys are going to have to bow down.
How about this? Like, I mean, apparently you guys came out here to fight.
Here we go.
Am I correct? You guys came out here to fight, or did you guys just come to talk?
I don't know.
Probably talk, knowing their history, Chris.
He assuming stuff or what?
you have to ask him if that's what you came out here for? Are you that dumb of a blonde you don't know why you're out here?
You know what? Stop with the blonde jokes.
Yeah, the roller derby girls are offended by that comment.
You're gonna take this right here?
They're not real blondes.
Okay, well then. You're the new belt collector?
Yes, he is. He's got the new
I'm tired
one.
of talking. I'll just beat both of your asses right now.
Yes! 1 versus 2!
Come on.
That'll even the odds, Chris.
Rock and roll Mike Sydal's make his way out here. What, he doesn't wait for Tyler Cook to beat him for the title?
What a team this is here. Sydal and Wyatt. Feel bad for anybody that has to face these guys.
Tyler Cook and SBC ready for action. They're going to take it 2-on-1 against
Did I hear
Wyatt.
somebody say fight? You know, rock and roll Mike Sydal, I was back there doing some stretching, getting my warm up, and I heard Jeremy Wyatt say fight, and I looked and I saw Showtime Bradley Charles and Showcase Tyler Cook, and I thought, I've got to get a piece of this.
Those yoga guys love to fight, Chris.
Namaste, Dave.
So being that there is a referee here, that means it's a tag match. Explain it to the blonde, please.
Come on. Sydal's more of a blonde.
I'm going to get in that corner, and you guys are going to get in that corner, and people are going to be in the ring, and they're going to wrestle, and then someone's going to tag. Like,
you know what, Chris, are you paying attention? Because you might need this lesson, too.
First of all, I'm not a blonde, Dave. I'm a great.
Just sit there and look pretty, Bimbo.
Very impressive.
Tyler Cook and SBC do not need to learn about any rules. They're champions here in Metro Pro. They have a long lineage of being champions here. So Jeremy Wyatt needs to stop his smart aleck conversation. Tyler Cook's going to take his title very soon. Tyler Cook's going to own both the championships of those two guys in the corner.
I'd love to make that bet in Vegas, Chris. I think you get about 1,000-to-1 odds on that stupid comment. I wish you could own both the belts. Take out Jeremy Wyatt.
I wish Vegas had wrestling up for bets too, Dave. That'd be. In my former job, I could have made some good money with that.
Yes, you could have. I think you would have been retired years ago, Chris.
Yeah. Wouldn't be calling this stuff with you.
That would have been sadder for both of us, I suppose.
Oh, yeah.
The bell is rung, and at least Cook knows to start a match. One man has to be in the ring for each team. That's great, Chris.
Dave, since when did Tyler Cook become stupid? Why are you talking to him that way?
Well, he's always been a KU fan, Chris, so he's been a bit suspect. I think Wyatt's just kind of pointed out some things and
Of
confirmed
course,
it.
the education over at the University of Kansas is not spectacular, but he's not stupid.
That away, Tyler. It's interesting. You used to say the opposite things, and now you love this guy. You're such a hypocrite. I can't believe people like you.
And you love Jeremy Wyatt all of a sudden. The Kansas City Killers explode, and then you turn your back on everybody, and all of a sudden you like Jeremy Wyatt.
I've always loved Wyatt. Check the archives.
Yeah, I will. The
champ is in control. Look at little noogie, Chris. Yes.
Dave, don't mess up the hair. That's something very serious. Tyler Cook will not put up with that.
Oh, hair doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's what you said. That's what God said.
Wyatt off the ropes, big shoulder block.
Look at that. Tyler Cook is down. Why is he making fun of him?
Oh, snot rocket, yes.
Well, you learned how to get that by taking it from Adam Pearce every month. Here we go.
Look at that move. Into a pinning combination.
Yes.
No.
Referee out of position, thank goodness.
Referee will go a bit slow on the trigger there.
Arm drag, look at that. Scoop slam on Tyler Cook.
Really, you should get back on the Jeremy Wyatt bandwagon, Chris. I mean, this guy's the best.
STC, get off his hands.
You're actually chanting STD, Chris.
Ow, I wasn't. Why is he? Oh, my goodness, come on.
Now Cook's trying to be a babyface again. This is great.
Come on, Wyatt, stop it.
Wyatt! Oh, more noogies, yes.
Oh, yeah, he's going to get a real cover with that one. Come on.
Got a 2 count.
Play around. Oh, look at that. He said he lost his contact, Dave. He's choking Tyler out with his shin.
He can't find his contact, Chris. Somebody help him. That hurts so bad.
What a cheater. This guy's always been a big cheater.
Looks like referee Wilkos couldn't find it. Oh, well, back to the match.
Come on, Tyler. Showcase Tyler Cook. Come on.
He's showcasing how to get choked out and take noogies here in the opening stages of the match, Chris.
Here comes rock and roll Mike Sydal.
Look at this guy. Unbelievable athleticism and flexibility by Sydal. How about that move?
Trying to get the cover, but yeah, quite a impressive pinning combination there. But Sydal now front face lock.
I was just telling somebody earlier today, his Matrix finishing move may be my favorite submission move of all time, Chris.
The Muda lock that he does.
Hopefully we can see that here tonight.
The Muda lock is unbelievable, the flexibility that Mike Sydal has, Dave. And look at this.
Cook was desperate to make his tag. He did it. Look at this submission.
Look at that, pulling back those arms of SBC.
You know what would happen to either one of us if we tried that move, Chris?
Yeah.
We'd be hospitalized for about 2 weeks.
I think I'd break both my arms, Dave. That says a lot about SBC, you're right.
Well, why don't you go try that move, Chris?
Shut up.
Is SBC now trying to get some momentum here for the first time in the match? And
try to make headsets. It's turning that arm around, Dave, but look at that. Reversing out of it is Mike Sydal with the headlock now.
Come on, brother, you got it.
You believe Mike Sydal is just days away from losing that Kansas title. And look at that. SBC started a conversation with the referee.
What's he doing, Chris?
I don't know.
This guy's even dumber than I thought, which is hardly possible.
Kicking out of that, Dave. He's got the greatest ring entrance and outfit as well. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not going to question the guy's wrestling ability. I won't question his athletic skills in multiple sports. He has a great entrance song, but I don't know what he's doing talking to referee Wilkos. Is he reminiscing about his favorite Springer episode? What's going on here?
Headlock takeover. Look at that nice arm drag by Mike Sydal. And he is in complete control. Dave, we just saw a few weeks ago Mike Sydal getting those tattoos on his arms. Apparently he's in some kind of band that you know some guy in. I'm sure it's real great.
Yeah, one of my great friends is in a band, and I think Mike Sydal plays bass.
So not only is he going to lose his title, but he's tone deaf too, I'm sure.
Shut up, Chris. Show some respect to the champs here.
Look at him. He's holding his eye. Oh, yes. STC with a nice knee to the back. Well, he probably used one of those tattoo stars as a bullseye.
Well, let's call this match what it is, Chris. It's like the champs versus the chumps tonight. Come on.
Look at that. Here we go.
No response. I mean, you can't really argue my point.
They're not chumps, Dave. That's so weak and juvenile. I don't even need to comment on that.
Cook with a big punch to the exposed midsection of Mike Sydal.
Yes.
Now, maybe going for a submission.
Yes.
No, he's inflicting damage.
Take out the stupid blonde.
Which one, Chris? You talking about Cook? Take himself out?
Hey, Cook has like sandy brown hair. We know Mike Sydal has the blonde hair. Come on, here we go. Nice tagging in and out. STC, SBC. They were such adversaries for so long. They know each other so well. They haven't been tag partners for that long. But look at him go in and out with ease.
Cook showing remarkable awareness for a guy who has no clue how to do tag team wrestling, Chris.
Yeah, according to Jeremy Wyatt, that means a lot.
Hey, Wyatt says that it's gospel.
Wyatt thinks he's just so damn funny.
Big punch to the chest by SBC.
Look at that brain factory over there. Look at that, attacking Mike Sydal in the corner.
You know the way I always have to rip on these fans. I mean, the guy they just showed a minute ago, he had a picture with us a few months ago. That's a great fan.
Well, that was a positive for him.
Positive for me? What are you talking about,
I
you
was
jerk?
happy to make his life by taking a picture with him. Here's a cover.
2 count. SBC almost got an upset win there, but good teamwork here. Like you said, they haven't worked together for long, but certainly look like a veteran tag team.
Look at that, holding the legs, letting Tyler Cook drop that big elbow on Mike Sydal. Need to break this guy in half, Dave. Here we go. Oh, nice flying elbow in the face of Mike Sydal. There's a cover. Come on.
Just a 2 count for Cook. Sydal in desperate need of a tag here.
No, where's Jeremy Wyatt? I don't hear him chirping over there now. Big mouth.
He likes to do his talking with his actions in the ring, Chris.
Really?
I'm sure we'll see that suited up.
I think he likes to do his talking anytime he has a free mic, because he never shuts up.
Well, that's usually before the match, Chris. They usually don't talk on the mic during the match, you moron.
Trying to disrespect SBC and STC, call him stupid. Here we go.
Speaking the truth has to be done,
Look,
Chris.
yes. Sydal's so close, but yet so far as SBC drives him into the corner.
Now Cook's got a handful of hair. Referee, what are you looking at here? Thank you.
Now get off him, referee. Nice tag in. Look at this. In and out. Just so fluid, Dave.
Come on, guys. 1.
Here we go. Yes. Big right hand into the midsection.
Cook, huge knife edge chop.
This yoga, Dave, does it really teach you anything? I mean, while Tyler Cook's in there doing cardio and weight training, you got Mike Sydal in there talking about namaste and all that other crap.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Downward dog.
I can't do the yoga, Chris. I'll be honest.
Look at this. Oh, but he's fighting out of it now, Dave. I guess he is the Kansas champion for some reason. I don't know why anybody want to be the champion of that state, but
That's a pretty good point, Chris. But Sydal's certainly a deserving champ. We want to move there into the rolling DDT.
look at that rolling through, and STC is down.
Sydal in desperate need of a tag. He's just got to get a few
Get
more
up,
feet to that
Tyler.
corner.
Get up, Tyler. Come on.
Nobody's chanting that, you idiot.
I heard them all over there. I think the Pink Buffalo guy is over there doing it. Here's SBC, it's a tag, and here comes Wyatt.
Now it's time for him to do talking with his actions, like I said, Chris, and here he is cleaning house.
Back-to-back clotheslines. Look at this Irish whip reversed. In their corner, but Wyatt escapes. And look at this. No. Missile
Up to the
drop
top
kick.
quickly, yes.
Look at that kip-ups and SBC and STC down. Look at that. Dropping STC into the corner at the flying elbow.
Wyatt is cleaning house here, Chris. Oh, a bulldog clothesline combo.
STC rolling out as a cover. Oh, thank goodness.
That was one of the best combo moves I've ever seen.
I thought he had it there, Dave, but no, SBC powered out of it.
Wyatt 1 versus 2, not even having any problems with those odds.
What is this? Another finishing maneuver, but no, STC is there.
Get him out of the ring, referee.
Yes, beat him down, Tyler.
There
All
you
those
go.
comments he had to say. Look at this cheater coming here.
Hey, you might as well make it even odds, Chris.
Okay, yeah, it's all fair. You want to treat those like you want them to be treated yourself, Dave. Come on. As he starts pounding away on STC, Dave, is that really what he needs to be doing right now?
I'll say yes, Chris. Right now he's not tagged into the ring.
Jeremy Wyatt inside there with SBC, but the action now going Tyler Cook and Sydal outside.
Hook right now with the advantage.
Yes.
And now the action in the ring. This is where it matters after all.
I thought SBC was going to have a power move there, but the elbows, and here's lightning spiral, but no, powered out of it. Here we go. Oh, last slow kiss goodnight. Here we go. Come on, hit it. Oh, no. No.
Yes, go for the submission, yes.
No. SBC in the crossface. What's this? Oh,
What's going on here, Chris?
It's Kyle O'Reilly. One half of the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions, Kyle O'Reilly.
Come on.
He's the next stop on the Indie World Tour, and I guess he just wanted to get a little head start.
Somebody get out of here. This is terrible.
Yes. Look at throwing out the garbage. Yes. Welcome to Metro Pro, Kyle O'Reilly.
Well, if Jeremy Wyatt wasn't amped up enough for that title match in the next few weeks,
hear the cheers?
He's going to be seriously ticked off now, Chris.
They hate Jeremy Wyatt here. They love Kyle O'Reilly.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you.
You see, Jeremy Wyatt just made the biggest mistake of his professional career in challenging Kyle O'Reilly.
Wyatt has
You see this
shot.
whole Indie World Tour? It's a joke. It's a farce. Wyatt's never been in the ring with somebody as deadly as me, and you're all lucky that I even showed up tonight.
Scott needs to watch his back, Chris.
Kyle, turn around, please. No, look at that cheap shot.
What are you talking about? Turn around's fair play, Chris.
Kyle O'Reilly was trying to talk with the fans, and that idiot just had to get up behind him. You know what? Kyle O'Reilly's taking that title, Dave. In just a couple of weeks, it's Kyle O'Reilly's Metro Pro Championship.
I'd be willing to make a wager with you on that, Chris. How about that? You like this guy so much, let's make a friendly bet. How could you take anybody against Jeremy Wyatt? He keeps beating the best and the brightest out there.
Kyle O'Reilly has made a mark for himself in the professional wrestling world, Dave. And he is coming here. Obviously, you see what he brings to the table, but you haven't seen half of it yet, really.
Yeah, well, what I see he brings to the table is cheap shots, Chris, when the guy's not paying attention.
Dave, he is a master of submissions, a master of strong style wrestling, and obviously he understands how to talk in the language of the moron fans here.
It's going to be payback for Jeremy Wyatt here in a couple weeks. That's what I think, Chris.
The next stop on the Indie World Tour, Jeremy Wyatt taking on Kyle O'Reilly for the Metro Pro title.
This has been a production of Metro Sports and Time Warner Cable, Kansas City.